Hey Josh, it's Tuesday, and this is now my second take on this because I didn't feel like pausing it after I messed up something a little earlier, but oh well. First things first, to answer your question from last week, I'm unfortunately only taking 2 classes this semester, retaking pre-calculus, and then I'm also doing, I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's that doesn't say the name or the actual name of the class. 1 second. All right. Let's try this again. So I'm taking pre-calculus and architectural drafting, which is basically the architectural design and drafting, I think is the full name of it. It's basically just like a step up from basic AutoCAD, so I'm hopefully gonna enjoy it, because I really did enjoy basic AutoCAD, even though a lot of the stuff I was able to get done in, like, the class I think lasted hour and a half. I usually finished everything in half that time, just because I've had a lot of experience with AutoCAD, 2 years worth of it, so technically speaking. But yeah, so those are the 2 classes that I'm taking. Since this is my first semester back, they wanted to keep me under 9 credit hours. So right now I'm at 8 credit hours, so yeah. In other news, I'm sure you can't really read it that well, but this right here is actually something that Aunt Sharon got both of us in 2001. It is literally a deed to 1 acre of the moon. You have an acre yourself. This one here is my acre. The rest of the information I have over off screen over there somewhere. I just don't have anywhere to put it right now. Planning on having the 3 things right down the line basically there. But I need to get more of the hooks, and I need to find a spot. Excuse me, sorry. Need to find a spot to put my chessboard. And I think I stepped in something. No, alright, anyway. But so yeah, that's something cool that I think both of us have it now. Aunt Sharon said that either next time you're here, you can pick yours up, as long as we're able to remind her, or I'm sure she could mail it to you, although that might be a bit difficult to just casually send through the mail. But yeah, so that's a thing. But so for this video, it's been a little while, but I'm going to talk about a couple things that happened in Dungeons & Dragons. I had 2 sessions over the weekend. Well, technically over the weekend. One I had on Thursday, the other one I had on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So I'll talk about the one on Thursday first, because that one was a lot more fun. So we're playing through Hoard of the Dragon Queen, which is the first book of the Tyranny of Dragons story. I'm sure I've mentioned that before, but anyways, that's the one where I'm playing the Wood Elf Swashbuckler Rogue, because it looked like fun. And so basically in the 2 sessions before this one, our main tank that has, 100 hit points, because he's both a hill dwarf and took the toughness feat, because reasons. but he was, like I said, 2 sessions before this one, or this most recent one, so I guess that was 3 sessions ago now. He finally went to 0 hit points. That was the first time he's been knocked out in the entire story, and we're at level 6 right now. So he is basically just like, well, now that that character has died, I have no use for him has been put under. Now I have no more use for him, so I'm just gonna be reckless with him and potentially kill him off. And he, like I said, he's playing a hill dwarf, and I'm playing a wood elf. Elves and dwarves do not get along, and so we have kind of a bit, or just a small bit of a feud. And so basically, he was put under a little, at one point again. He was knocked out. He was poisoned, actually, and was knocked unconscious because of that. Because it was some poison that automatically knocks you out or paralyzes you or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. And so one of our DM's good friends was in town during a couple days this week, and he plays a barbarian in that campaign, and so he, as soon as Thomas is the guy that plays the dwarf, as soon as he was knocked down, our DM's friend Patrick decided, I'm gonna use him as an improvised weapon. And so he picked up the dwarf and started using him as an improvised weapon. We finished up combat, and then I kind of sort of stabbed. I stabbed Thomas's character while he was down, and got sneak attack. And I don't think I criticaled, at least not that time. Or no, I think I did. I think I did roll a natural 20 at one point with that, and so yeah, I dealt a lot of damage. He still didn't die though. But anyway, and then as soon as I did that, Patrick hit me with him, and then my friend Elijah, who is the one that killed my previous character, showed up into the room and basically lightning bolted everyone that was in the room, and yeah, that was a lot of fun, and there was a lot more with it. It's just that I don't have the time to actually explain everything with that, and it does not look like I'll have time to explain everything about my session on Sunday. It's the one that I'm running, but I'll just give you the highlights. So we started at level 3, which is where Princes of the Apocalypse is supposed to start at, but they did give some small quests that you could do previously, or prior to getting to the main quest line to get you up to level 3. But so basically we restarted, and there's just a lot of it's kind of a loose restart, because some of the stuff is we still decided, yeah, it was too good to get rid of, so let's keep it. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to explain everything about that, so maybe that'll be next week's episode, video. Because I might be having another session of that as well this week, as long as we're able to work it in. So, yeah, that'll do it for this video. So, here's my question for you, Josh. Has there ever been a time in one of your campaigns where the party has essentially just turned on each other, similarly to what we did in Tyranny there? So that'll do it for this video. So Josh, I will see you on Friday. Later, bro.